got myself another present, something for the wild camping, to be honest. This is the Sawyer water filter, or the Sawyer MINI Water Filtration system. As you can see, it comes in a plastic wrap pack. This is good for 100,000 gallons of water. Highly recommended by a lot of people. I've done a lot of reviews on it and I've checked up on it quite a bit. So yeah, I've got it really to keep as a backup in the wild camping bag, or even a backup in the camera bag really. If you run out of water, and dehydration is going to kill you, so this is a way you can drink out of the stream and be safe. Anyway, inside the plastic bag, or the plastic packing, you can get out of it, you get a syringe. The syringe is used for backwashing, so you can keep it clean. You get a squeezy system water bag. This has got a normal bottle thread on it, and it's also got a lid in there as well to keep that closed. This is 16 ounces, which I think is about half a litre, something like that. You can actually buy litre ones or 2 litre ones. Could even be a litre itself, I'm not sure, but I'll put it in the description anyway. But yeah, you fill this up in the river or in the waterfall, and you attach it to the top, squeeze the water out, drink it, which is pretty cool. Comes with a straw, so you can drink straight out of the river. And this is a filter. As you can see, it's pretty small. Sits in the palm of your hand quite well. Doesn't weigh anything, it's very light. Water goes in that end. It's got an arrow on it there. Water comes out that end. Easy to see because you've got a cap on the end. So that's the bit that goes on your mouth. If you're drinking out of the stream, that's the bit that goes in the stream. And if you're using the bag, you attach that to the bottom, fill it with water first, attach that to the bottom, and you can squeeze it out and get a drop of water. You can also fill your water bottles up, obviously. So yeah, well worth having. Like I say, it's a bit of a safety thing. If you need to carry less water, save a little bit of weight, and you've got a way of rehydrating yourself. The back flush, all that does is you take your clean water out your bottle, put it on the end you drink with, pump the water back through, and what that does is clean it out. So yeah, all in all, that's the kit. That's how it comes in the bag. Comes with some little instructions if you need some instructions to tell you what you're doing. Yeah. It's also got a standard thread. Like I say, for fitting on there's a standard thread. If I get a water bottle, so like this, Lucasade Sport bottle. Other sugary aids are available as per the BBC. No, take the top off, and that screws on. It doesn't screw on. Now there's a test. There's a thing for you. Lucasade Sport bottles are not standard fittings. So now I'm going to go and get another water bottle and leave that one there and see if there's another one that fits. Right, I'm back. I've got 3 more water bottles, so this will be a bit more of a test. Obviously it doesn't fit the big Lucasade bottles because that's got a massive top on it. This is Evian water bottle. Other still waters are available. No, really. Look at that. It doesn't fit that either. Now, this has been advertised to fit any standard water bottle. So there's 2 water bottles it doesn't fit. So let's try this one. This is a Nestle Pure Life water bottle. So, take the cap off of that. And look at that. It doesn't fit that either. So, that's 3 water bottles it doesn't fit. Okay? So, in their advertising, when they say this fits a standard water bottle, no, it won't fit that one. Wife's just bought the Lucasade big one in, but it definitely won't fit that. When it says in the instructions and stuff like that, it will fit any standard water bottle, as per that picture there. As you can see, if you can see it, it doesn't actually fit these water bottles. Right, let's try this one. This is a Kirkland's spring water bottle. Here comes a wife of another one. Kirkland Springs. No, doesn't fit the Kirkland Springs either. So this is a good way, and I think quite a nice little review On the Sawyer water filtration system, it says it fits standard water bottles, so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Spa.
Oh look, we've got a spa water bottle. Let's try that. Ah! If you shop near the spa, it fits. So that's great. Now if you want a nice posh drinking water like Evian or Nestle's Pure Life, you're going to die of dehydration eventually because you can't keep any water. So yeah, standard as in not standard water bottle. Let's try another one. So we've got that one, that's a good one. We've now got a Tesco's water bottle. I know, and I'm sad keeping all these water bottles, but hello. Tesco's, that's a fail. So we're not doing very well for standard, are we? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water bottles. 5 water bottles, it doesn't fit. So one it does. Now I'm going to raid the cupboard now, and this has made me determined to go for every single water bowl and see what it does actually fit. So I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, the one's in the fridge. Right, I bought another array of bottles. Yay! Aren't you pleased? This is going to be the best review of vlog you've ever seen. Right, we've got another Lucasade Sport. No. Now Lucasade's sold all over the world. So that's another one it doesn't work in. Great, isn't it? And let's go for this. This is a Morrison's Pennine Valve Still Water. Let's try this one. Cap off. No. It's another one it doesn't fit. So let's put that one there, because this is still the only one that works. This is, let's go for Volvic. This is a Volvic water. This is very common, very, very popular. Lid off. No chance. Volvic, no chance. We've also got Tesco's still, like one of their fruit shoot type of things. This looks promising. Yep, that fits. So was this Tesco? That was Spa, wasn't it? So if you like a little tiny weenie bottle, which is no use for anybody, I suppose it is if you've got a small bag and you need to keep a small bag, the little Tesco's fruit shoot fits. I've got a square bottle. I can't remember what this one's for. This is square with a purple cap. I keep a lot of these, so they're obviously somewhere common and local. No chance. Right, interesting this. Right, we've got a Sainsbury's Sparkling Orange and Mandarin. Yummy. Standard bottle. Yeah, this looks promising. Does it not? Yeah, that's good to go. This has actually got water in it because we keep them in the fridge to keep it cool water, and that's just to prove it doesn't actually come out on its own, and whether I can actually get anything out of it. Yeah, not too bad actually. That filters pretty well. Have a go at that, dear. Just like drinking a normal straw, isn't it? Yeah, it comes out quick enough to use, so obviously there's water still in it. Right, so that's okay. This is a big test. This is what you probably carry with you, to be honest. This is what I take camping. So when I've done a couple of wild camps, which I've actually done, I haven't vlogged them. Well, I have vlogged them, but I haven't put them out yet. I've got to edit them. So this is an Asda, just a still water, Eden Falls, wherever the Eden Fall is. And this looks quite promising as well. Yeah, so it fits that as well, which is pretty good, because that's the sort of bottle I'll be taking with me anyway, if not something this size. So I've got plenty of water with me, and then I can now top up with this. So yeah, 4 bottles, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 very popular bottles that you see in most supermarkets, most stores, almost anywhere, garages, especially the Volvic and the Evian. I mean, they're extremely popular. Doesn't fit. So yeah, when they say it fits all standard bottles, they're not all standard. It fits the small high threaded ones. This has got like a double thread. These haven't. These are like a single thread. So yeah, not standard at all. I will actually write to Sawyer and explain to them that I've done this bit of a test, and maybe even show them this and just say, you know, advertising as all standard bottles isn't necessarily true. But I'm still happy with it. It still works. It's still going to save me life. I'll just make sure I've taken the right bottles with me, and none of these can stay in the cupboard for when I'm only need half a litre of water. But it does make you think. So yeah, anyway, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave us a note in the comments. Dead interested to hear whether you've got one of these, where's the worst place you've drunk from. I'd love to know where the worst water is you've drunk, and if you've got a photograph, brilliant, let us have a look. I tend to use it, I'm going to probably use it for more cleaner looking water, you know, streams and sort of moving rivers. Yeah, I don't know where I fancy drinking out muddy water, even though I've seen them used on it, Bear Grylls and all that. But yeah, good little bit of kit. Please leave a comment, please let us know, and yeah, I think that's quite a good test actually for water bottles. And yeah, so I think it's quite a good test for water bottles. Be interesting to see your comments, and yeah, maybe hit the notification bell. I do a lot of landscape vlogging, and I've just started doing wild camping as well, so there's a lot of me online. If you want to see some photography as well as just a little review on something like this, then check us out. See you soon. Ciao for now.